Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome. Last week we exposed that there was one Ajit Pawar NCP MLA at the police station in Pune when the super rich super brat was taken into custody. And today it unfolds that there was a Shinde Sena member at the police station as well. So there were two MLAs. The MLA showed up at 7 a.m. in the morning. The Shinde Sena leader drops in casually at 1 p.m. on the pretext of writing to the police. See, ladies and gentlemen, just pause for a while. See, ladies and gentlemen, how much help there was to help this super rich killer. Two MLAs came, both from the ruling party in Maharashtra, ruling coalition in Maharashtra. One Eknath Shinde Sena MLA and one Ajit Pawar MLA. So both the allies of the BJP were busy in the police station helping this grandson of the Chota Rajan linked mafia don who had himself killed two people. The eyewitness and the main complainant in this case, meanwhile, is telling our reporter that he saw Ajit Pawar's MLA in a conversation with the main investigating officer in the case hours after the incident. The Pune Police Commissioner, who I pressed for answers last week and showed me his arrogance and is yet to accept my invite since, had told me last week that the second blood test was done to confirm certain findings. And at that time I had said that there is something very murky going on because it is rather unusual that you take a second blood test 16 hours after the first in a case of drunken driving and killing. Now the Pune police has confirmed my suspicion, saying that the first blood sample was casually tossed into the bin by the doctors at the government hospital. And so a second blood test was taken. But if a second blood test was taken after feeding the accused pizza in 16 hours passing, would that blood report have shown anything at all? Ladies and gentlemen, it is my firm conviction that every part of the system, from the police to the juvenile justice system, has botched up in the initial hours of the case, thereby not allowing for any critical evidence collection to remain. And if they did, as it is playing out, then is there any shot of this case standing in court? If there is no evidence, then is this very influential family going to get away? And is the system once again going to crush the citizen by way of collusion and collective conspiracy? Ladies and gentlemen, it's about time heads roll. I come to you with three debates this Monday evening. First, ladies and gentlemen, the case of Pune and the murderous cover-up, and how from the start it was Republic which asked the questions and the Pune Police Commissioner is even now trying to cover up. The super rich super brat are pulling all strings possible, from mafia links to the politician to the police. That's debate one. Debate number two this evening, viewers. I'm shocked at the response of the Gujarat government that 28 people who've lost their lives, including 9 children, and all we see is the transfer of a police commissioner. Absolutely no moral responsibility there, no professional responsibility. Lives have no value in this country. And ladies and gentlemen, at 9 o'clock this evening, if we look at the present situation on the political front, it is generally believed that 300 plus for the BJP is very realistic and very possible. We are taking a look at the present political debates and where things stand for the 4th of June. And ladies and gentlemen, here are the headlines. Let me take a quick look this Monday. The scale of the cover-up, the players involved continue to tumble on day 8 of the super rich super brat case, which India is not letting go of. In fresh network investigations, Republic exposes the fact that a second politician, another member of the ruling alliance in Maharashtra, paradropped at the police station in the critical hours between the two blood tests as the Pune police was allegedly feeding the prime accused killer pizza before a second blood test. Republic Media Network tracks down the eyewitness named in the FIR and the main complainant in the Pune kill and cover case The eyewitness says that the super rich super brat was driving the car, that there were 4 people inside the car, that the driver was not at the spot, and that Ajit Pawar's MLA was in a close conversation with the main investigating officer at the police station to fix the case hours after the killing. Pune Police Commissioner's versions continue to get tied in knots while he told me last week that the second blood sample was to confirm and corroborate. Today he went on record what I suspected a week ago. He's finally admitted that the first blood sample itself was tossed in the bin. If the super rich super brat's initial blood sample was tossed into the bin and the second sample was taken a good 16 hours after the crime, then is there any chance of the real evidence ever emerging? Nationwide anger grows against the Pune police's botch-ups after botch-ups, if you can call it that, inconsistencies after inconsistencies in the narrative being built, but no action yet on top level investigating officers. Can the scale of cover-up have happened without their direct assistance? Rajkot fire at a gaming zone has already charged 28, mostly children, to death after the initial narrative building that the administration had nothing to do with it since the owners never applied for a license. The Republic Media Network exposes a scale of apathy leading to the loss of lives. What is quite clear here is there is an attempt to bury the case by doing only cosmetic action, not real one.